Welcome, fellow explorers, to Bolivia, a realm nestled high in the Andes and deep within the Amazon basin. It is, I must say, one of South America's most profoundly underrated gems, a place where the Earth's raw power and delicate beauty are displayed in their most dramatic forms. Here, one can witness the almost supernatural spectacle of mirror-like salt flats stretching to an infinite horizon, the vibrant, teeming life of primordial Amazon jungles, and the resilient spirit of ancient cultures thriving in cities that touch the very clouds. It is a land of superlatives, a canvas of extreme landscapes painted with an astonishing palette. If your spirit yearns for adventures that stir the soul, for encounters with beauty so raw and untamed it leaves you breathless, then Bolivia, without a shadow of a doubt, is beckoning. This is not merely a destination, it is an expedition into the heart of what it means to be wild, to be ancient, to be astonishingly alive. It's a country that challenges and rewards in equal measure, offering experiences that resonate long after you've departed its extraordinary embrace. The sheer diversity packed within its borders is a testament to the planet's boundless creativity. So, prepare yourselves. Let us embark on a journey together, as we dive into the top places to visit and the essential things to know for an unforgettable exploration of Bolivia in 2025. We shall uncover its secrets, marvel at its wonders, and perhaps understand a little more about the intricate tapestry of life on this remarkable planet. The adventure, as they say, begins now, and what an adventure it promises to be. Our Bolivian odyssey commences in La Paz, a city that quite literally takes one's breath away, and not merely due to its astonishing altitude. Nestled within a dramatic canyon, cradled by the towering peaks of the Andes, La Paz is the world's highest capital city, a bustling metropolis that seems to defy gravity itself. Its very existence is a testament to human resilience and adaptation, a vibrant urban sprawl clinging precariously to the steep valley slopes. The air here is thin, the light sharp, and the views from almost any vantage point are nothing short of spectacular, offering a constant reminder of the colossal forces that shaped this land. One cannot speak of La Paz without acknowledging the extraordinary Mi Teleférico, the city's state-of-the-art cable car system. This is not simply public transport, it is an aerial ballet, a network of silent gondolas gliding effortlessly above the urban labyrinth. From these lofty perches, the sheer scale and complexity of La Paz unfold beneath you, a mosaic of terracotta rooftops, bustling markets and winding streets, all set against the majestic backdrop of Mount Illimani, its snow-capped peaks piercing the deep blue sky. It offers a unique perspective, a chance to observe the city's rhythm from a serene distance. Descending into the heart of the city, one encounters a vibrant tapestry of life. The streets are a whirlwind of activity, a symphony of sounds and colors. From the dizzying heights of La Paz, we journey south to an altogether different yet equally astounding landscape, the Salar de Uyuni. This is the world's largest salt flat, an immense, blindingly white expanse stretching over 10,000 square kilometers. It is a place of profound silence and surreal beauty, a landscape so alien, so vast, it feels as though one has stepped onto the surface of another planet. The sheer scale of it is difficult to comprehend, a seemingly endless horizon where the sky and earth merge in a seamless continuum of white. During the dry season, the Salar transforms into a crystalline desert, a vast polygon-patterned crust of salt that crunches underfoot. The intense Andean sun reflects off the brilliant white surface, creating a dazzling, almost ethereal light. Dotted across this immense plain are islands like Isla Incahuasi, covered in towering ancient cacti that stand like silent sentinels, some hundreds of years old. These remarkable plants, thriving in such an inhospitable environment, are a testament to the tenacity of life, offering a stark green contrast to the otherwise monochromatic landscape. However, it is during the rainy season, typically from December to April, that the Salar de Uyuni reveals its most magical transformation. A thin layer of water accumulates on the surface, turning this vast salt flat into the world's largest natural mirror. Our journey now takes us to Sucre, the constitutional capital of Bolivia, a city that stands in elegant contrast to the rugged landscapes we have thus far explored. Known affectionately as the White City for its beautifully preserved colonial architecture, Sucre exudes an air of grace and historical significance. Its buildings, whitewashed and adorned with terracotta roofs, gleam under the Andean sun, creating a picturesque urban scene that has earned it UNESCO World Heritage status. The climate here is often described as one of eternal spring, adding to its pleasant and inviting atmosphere. Founded by the Spanish in the 16th century, Sucre, originally named La Plata, played a pivotal role in the history of not just Bolivia, but much of South America. It was here, in the Casa de la Libertad, that Bolivia's independence was declared in 1825. Walking through its hallowed halls, one can almost feel the echoes of those momentous events, the passionate debates and bold decisions that shaped a nation. The city is, in essence, a living museum, its streets and plazas whispering tales of colonial power, revolutionary fervor, and the birth of a republic. The heart of Sucre is its main square, Plaza 25 de Mayo, a vibrant hub surrounded by some of the city's most important and beautiful buildings, including the Metropolitan Cathedral and the Prefectura. From the elegance of Sucre we ascend once more, this time to the historic mining city of Potosi. At over 4,000 meters above sea level, Potosi is one of the highest cities in the world, a place whose very existence is inextricably linked to the colossal mountain that looms over it. Cerro Rico, the rich hill. This mountain, once said to be made of silver, was the jewel in the Spanish colonial crown, a source of unimaginable wealth that funded empires and changed the course of global economic history. The story of Potosi is one of stark contrasts, of immense riches and profound human suffering. For centuries, vast quantities of silver were extracted from Cerro Rico, fueling the Spanish Empire and profoundly impacting the European economy. The phrase "Vale un Potosi," worth a Potosi, became synonymous with immense value. However, this wealth came at a terrible cost. Millions of indigenous laborers and later African slaves toiled and perished in the treacherous conditions of the mines, earning Cerro Rico the grim moniker, the mountain that eats men. Today, Potosi stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a city bearing the indelible marks of its opulent and tragic past. Leaving the high Andes behind, our exploration now takes us into an entirely different world, the Bolivian Amazon. This vast verdant expanse covering nearly half of the country is a realm of staggering biodiversity, a critical part of the largest rainforest on Earth. Here the air is thick with humidity, the sounds of the jungle form a constant vibrant symphony, and life, in its myriad forms, flourishes with an almost overwhelming intensity. It is a place where nature reigns supreme, a complex ecosystem that has evolved over millions of years. Venturing into the Bolivian Amazon, often through gateways like Rurrenabaque, is to step into a living laboratory of evolution. The rivers such as the Beni and the Madidi are the lifeblood of this region, winding like great serpents through the dense forest. These waterways teem with an astonishing array of aquatic life, from the elusive pink river dolphin and the formidable black caiman to countless species of fish, including the infamous piranha. Navigating these rivers by boat offers a unique perspective on the forest's edge, where wildlife sightings are frequent and often spectacular. Our journey now leads us to the shores of Lake Titicaca, a body of water of immense cultural and natural significance. Straddling the border between Bolivia and Peru, this is the highest navigable lake in the world, its deep blue waters reflecting the vast Andean sky. Surrounded by snow-capped peaks and rolling hills, Lake Titicaca possesses an almost mystical quality, a serene grandeur that has captivated human imagination for millennia. It is a place where the boundary between the earthly and the divine feels remarkably thin. According to Inca mythology, Lake Titicaca is the birthplace of the sun, the moon, and the stars, as well as the cradle of their civilization, with the first Inca king, Manco Capac, said to have risen from its sacred waters. This deep spiritual connection is palpable, particularly on islands like Isla del Sol, Island of the Sun, and Isla de la Luna, Island of the Moon. These islands are dotted with ancient ruins, remnants of Inca and pre-Inca civilizations, silent testaments to the lake's enduring importance as a ceremonial and cultural center. Exploring Isla del Sol, the largest island on the lake, is like stepping back in time. Terraced hillsides, still farmed by local communities using traditional methods, rise from the water's edge. For those with a thirst for heart-pounding adventure, Bolivia offers an experience unlike any other, the infamous Yungas Road, more commonly known as the Death Road. This narrow, winding track, carved precariously into the mountainside, descends dramatically from the high-altitude plains near La Paz down into the lush, subtropical Yungas region. For many years, it was the primary route connecting the capital to the Amazonian lowlands, and its treacherous nature earned it a fearsome reputation. The road's notoriety stems from its sheer drops, often hundreds of meters into the abyss, its lack of guardrails, and its narrow width, barely enough for a single vehicle in many places. Waterfalls cascade onto the track, and fog can often reduce visibility to mere feet. While a newer, safer paved road now handles most of the traffic, the old Yungas Road has found a new lease on life as one of the world's most exhilarating downhill mountain biking routes. It's a challenge that attracts thrill seekers from across the globe. Embarking on a cycling journey down the Death Road is an exercise in focus and courage. Beyond its breathtaking landscapes and thrilling adventures, the true heart of Bolivia lies in its vibrant and diverse culture, a rich tapestry woven from ancient indigenous traditions and centuries of colonial influence. To truly understand this remarkable country, one must immerse oneself in its local experiences, engaging with the people who are the inheritors and guardians of this unique heritage. It is in these encounters that the soul of Bolivia reveals itself, offering insights that go far beyond the visual spectacle. The indigenous peoples of Bolivia, including the Aymara, Quechua, and Guarani, among many others, form a significant portion of the population, and their cultural expressions are deeply embedded in the national identity. This is evident in the colorful traditional clothing, the distinctive music and dance, and the enduring spiritual beliefs that often blend pre-Columbian practices with Catholicism. Markets such as those in La Paz, Sucre, or Tarabuco are not just places of commerce but vibrant social hubs where these traditions come alive. One of the most captivating aspects of Bolivian culture is its festivals. Throughout the year, communities across the country erupt in celebrations, marked by elaborate costumes, energetic dances, and deeply symbolic rituals. Embarking on an adventure in Bolivia, a land of such dramatic contrasts and high altitudes, requires a degree of preparation and awareness. While the rewards are immeasurable, a little practical knowledge can ensure your journey is not only memorable, but also smooth and safe. One must approach this remarkable country with respect for its environment, its culture, and the challenges its unique geography can present. Careful planning is the first step towards a truly enriching experience. Altitude is a significant factor for many travelers in Bolivia, with cities like La Paz and Potosi situated well above 3,500 meters. Acclimatization is key. It is wise to allow your body several days to adjust upon arrival in high-altitude areas, avoiding strenuous activity and consuming plenty of water. Coca tea, or mate de coca, is a traditional remedy widely used by locals to alleviate the symptoms of altitude sickness, and it is readily available. As our exploration of Bolivia draws towards a close, one is left with a profound sense of awe at the sheer diversity and raw magnificence contained within its borders. This is a country that does not merely present itself to be seen, it demands to be felt, to be experienced with all one's senses. From the dizzying heights of the Andes to the humid depths of the Amazon, from the ghostly expanse of the Salar de Uyuni to the vibrant pulse of its ancient cultures, Bolivia offers a journey that is as much internal as it is external. It is a land that challenges perceptions. The stark beauty of its high-altitude deserts, the overwhelming vitality of its rainforests, and the resilient spirit of its people, who have adapted to and thrived in such varied and often harsh environments, all speak to a planet of incredible dynamism. One cannot help but reflect on the immense geological forces that have shaped these landscapes, and the deep currents of history that have molded its societies. Bolivia is a testament to endurance, both of nature and of culture. The encounters one has here, whether with the otherworldly landscapes or the warm-hearted local communities, tend to linger in the memory. And so, our journey through the remarkable landscapes and vibrant cultures of Bolivia concludes, but the echoes of its bold, beautiful, and breathtaking spirit will undoubtedly resonate. This is, as we have seen, a destination quite unlike any other in South America, a land that etches itself onto the soul of every explorer fortunate enough to wander its varied terrains. It may not always present the easiest path for the traveler, but the rewards, I assure you, are immeasurable. offering experiences that are as profound as they are unforgettable. Whether your heart is drawn to the whispers of ancient cultures, the stark majesty of rugged, untamed landscapes, or the thrill of wild, untethered adventures, Bolivia in 2025 should, without question, be high on every explorer's radar. It is a country that continues to reveal its secrets to those who seek them, a place where discovery awaits around every mountain bend and within every welcoming smile. The richness of experience here is truly exceptional. If this glimpse into the wonders of Bolivia has ignited your spirit of adventure, do show your appreciation by liking this video. For more journeys to offbeat and extraordinary destinations, I invite you to subscribe to our channel. And please, do share your thoughts in the comments below. Which of these Bolivian destinations would you be most eager to explore first? Until our next adventure, may your curiosity guide you.